Lillian Mary Phillips was born in Kentucky in 1872. She was the eldest of 5 children born to Oliver and Anna. You may recognize one of Lillian's sisters, Margaret, who I made a video about. Lillian's family moved several times when she was a child, and eventually settled in California. In 1892, at age 19, Lillian married William Augustus Hammel, age 28. William was a deputy sheriff and detective for the Los Angeles District Attorney at the time. 1898 was a busy year for Lillian and William. They welcomed a daughter, Phyllis, on January 31st. William decided to run for sheriff and campaigned vigorously that year. He won the election in November. His salary was $4,000, or about $150,000 in today's equivalent. One of his first acts in office was to keep a campaign promise and appoint the first black deputy in LA County, Julius Loving. In 1902, Lillian welcomed another daughter, Clarabelle. But tragically, just after Clarabelle turned a year old, she died. Her cause of death was listed as bronchopneumonia, with cerebrospinal meningitis contributing. In 1904, after losing the bid to be re-elected as sheriff, William became the LAPD's chief, modernizing the department with a horseless patrol wagon and ambulance. In 1906, William was re-elected sheriff and set about introducing innovative new ways to cover territory, including cars and motorcycles. But Lillian didn't just sit quietly at home while William's career was accelerating. She participated in various social events and clubs. She was also a shrewd businesswoman and made land purchases and had several apartment buildings and shops built. But in 1905 or 1906, Lillian's health took a turn, and she began experiencing heart troubles. She halted her social activities and commitments and focused on her health for the next few years. In 1909, Lillian set off to spend several months in Honolulu, with the hopes it would improve her health. A good friend, Cora Bradish, accompanied her. On April 22nd, Lillian and Cora arrived back in San Francisco, where their husbands met them and the four boarded the Southern Pacific Owl for the trip back to LA. About 1 a.m., Lillian complained of feeling faint, and she was helped to her berth to lie down. Just a few moments later, her weakened heart finally gave out, and she slipped away, clasped in William's arms. Her daughter Phyllis was just 11 years old when Lillian died. Phyllis married, had 2 children, and lived to be 75 years old. I really love this photo of Phyllis with her father and her daughter, also named Phyllis. William was eventually remarried to Catherine McKiernan, and they were married for 21 years before he died at age 66. Thank you so much for taking a few moments to remember Lillian with me today.